from all of the different races here today. Thank you to all of you again today for coming out here to show that we all are indeed one race.
From generation to generation, white Americans, including white Jews, have failed to own and end the systemic racial injustices on which this nation was founded, and instead have actively or passively perpetuated these injustices. We should know better. Torah does not waste words. So instances like this, where words are repeated, in this case the word tzedek, or justice, is there intentionally to teach us something. In this case, we are taught we must be aware that justice for ourselves is not complete until there is, as they say, justice for all. And as a Jewish person, I say unequivocally, Black Lives Matter. I see you, I hear you, I fight for you and with you.
We need to take a look at the fact that carotid artery holds and chokeholds need to be addressed in our communities. It's killing us. It's killing us. In Los Angeles, it was shocking to me to find out that 54% of the budget goes to the police force. The entire city's budget, 54%. I'm a mother of 3 sons. This is my baby. Just graduated Fordham University in New York City.
Thank you.
In this community, I have had to focus on being culturally compatible over being myself. Because as a black man, I don't have the leeway of a first impression. True patriotism is not letting your love for something blind you. You have your flag, revere the flag, love the flag, but don't use that flag as a blindfold.
And so there may not even, maybe some people who are on the fence, but they're here to understand, they're here to listen, and they're here to learn. We are all from different nations that have come together to make this country what it is. Now, we're not all the way there yet, but we have made some progress. We have to be thankful for the people who came before us, who began to make changes, who put their lives at risk and even lost their lives.
I heard someone say, don't take our country away from us. We've been here. I'm not trying to take anything away from someone. I just want a piece of the pie. My wanting rights and wanting respect and wanting to be able to walk down the street doesn't take anything away from you. It actually adds to you. Go out and get to know a black person. Go out to get to know a Latino. Go out and get to know a person of a different race or a different religion. They're not going to get you. They're just not. And I support police officers, because when we're being gay bashed, gay people have to call the police to come and help us. That's what we have to do. Someone just wrote "dyke, nigger, faggot" on the center. Can you please come do a report, because we're afraid of our lives.
It's going to be a day of remembrance and a day of celebration of black women, black non-binary folks, black non-conforming folks.
I'd like to thank all the speakers that went. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Everybody. Even those who maybe don't agree with us but came out. I ask that you keep an open mind, and thank you for showing up through the whole thing. And I would also like to thank El Segundo PD for their support throughout this whole thing. I know this has not been easy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Brian's Stevenson said, we can't recover from our history until we deal with it. So I ask you, El Segundo, who is ready to deal with our history today? Segundo residents, we have identified the following areas that require immediate attention. Number 1, law enforcement. Number 2, city policy. Number 3, education in our school system. That's it. Those are our demands when it comes to police. As you can see, we didn't say defund the police. Okay? We're not trying to abolish the police, and we're not kicking El Segundo PD out of here. We're not even trying to do that. We support El Segundo Police, and we appreciate them being here today. Thank you, El Segundo PD. We applaud the City Council's prompt decision to establish a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission. That is a great first step. But we must be very clear, it's only a first step, and it's meaningless unless real change happens. That commission must have meaningful input, and their recommendations must be acted on. Finally, the students of El Segundo want extracurricular activities to be more diverse and inclusive, starting with an assembly in the fall of 2020 that addresses issues of race and diversity. They are not afraid to confront the elephant in the room, and we are here to support that. We know this change won't be easy. Some people will fight against it. Some are already fighting against it. But every demand we are making is in the name of fairness, justice, and equality. We want to create a brighter and better future for El Segundo, and we will not take no for an answer. We are El Segundo for Black Lives. Thank you for joining us.
You know, we might not have any money yet, but you'll know what we do have. We have you people out here. You have good people. We have so many voices here at just about 1,000. So that's like a lot of people in a small town like this. And then I'm just going to close it off by using what's left of my voice to lead us in one last chant. So hear me out here. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.